To Walsall Fan TV, FA Cup time, second round, Walsall away to Alfreton. It's been chosen by the BBC for live coverage. Do they expect an upset? I think they did in the last round, but Walsall dispatched Sheppey quite well in the end. But I think we've sank a bit since then, and I'm a little bit more worried. Sheppey were level 8, Alfreton level 6. But they're not on a good run either. Last time out, they lost 1-0 to Brackley at home. That's their 5th game without a win. So they're looking for some results as well. They play in the National League North, currently 9th. Tamworth and Scunthorpe, top 2 in the division, which also features Farsley Celtic, Buxton, Boston United, Rushall and Blythe Spartans. So there are some old names there and a few new ones perhaps. Last time round in first round of the Cup, they beat Worthing 2-0. That was a Nathan Newell strike, 17 minutes from time. A wonder strike from about 40 yards, top corner. We know about wonder strikes, don't we? And the second one, Kennedy Diggy scored from a corner, nodding at the far post. So, are we worried about this game? Sheppey, we dispatched them quite comfortably. They were level 8, and we weren't doing too bad at the time. But they're level 6, up a couple of levels. We're level 4. So we should have enough to beat them. We should have enough to beat them, but all's not well with Walsall at the minute. We're trying to fix our problems at the back. The priest returned on Tuesday. Hopefully he's got through that game okay. Oisin McEntee, he was missing, suspended. He'll be back. But who do we need to keep an eye on for Alfreton? Newell and Diggy took some of the credits, but Jordan Thewis has scored 18-14, and he does like to run with the ball, so he's a player we've got to keep an eye on. But as I say, Walsall should have enough to get this through. As far as team news is concerned, Owen Evans went off injured on Tuesday. So it could be that Jackson Smith gets his FA Cup debut. On the right, is a Cagboo going to stay there? Or, with his non-league experience, is Joe Folkes going to finally get a game? In the middle, Priest and Daniels. Priest did go off. Hopefully that's not another injury. If he is injured, McEntee, Oisin McEntee, could come back into there. On the left, Liam Gordon. Is he going to get his start? He is the regular starter there, but the first goal we conceded against Barrow was all down to him. Very poor. Does Taylor Allen get a go? CDM's Stirk and Comley is most likely, unless Priest's playing, and then maybe McEntee will come in for Comley in that position. I think he's going to go back, even though this is crazy in some ways, I think he's going to go back to 4-2-3-1, which will be Knowles, Hutch and Ram on the left, with Draper on his own up front. Or if Draper's held back from playing in the FA Cup. Lincoln are out, so I can't see why, but that's potential. So it could be DJ starting. If he goes 4-4-2 again, we want to have Draper and DJ. Given that we're playing a team 2 levels below us, you'd think we would play 2 up front. So if that happens, Ram probably on the bench again, or is he going to get a start ahead of Hutch or Knowles? What do you think? I think on the performance of Knowles and Hutch of late, Ram deserves to be in there. But Knowles did do very well against Sheppey. But Ram's been playing earlier this season in National League North, so he knows the division. He was due to play Alfreton the Tuesday after we recalled him, so he knows the level and proved he's very comfortable at the level. So there's no reason why he shouldn't play. Tough times for Walsall at the minute, but it would be very, very tough times if Walsall don't proceed and get through to the third round of the FA Cup. Many are calling for Matt Sadler to be sacked with Walsall's recent run of poor results. I was on the fence. I have fell off the fence. I think it is time, I think, sadly, that to admit that the experiment hasn't worked with Matt Sadler. He's a great guy, and we wanted him to succeed. We dearly wanted him to succeed, but I think his time is up. I think he'll probably get this game. If we proceed to the third round of the Cup, I think the change should still happen. But if we were to go out, I think it'd be a very swift departure. Right then, Walsall Fan TV. I'm going to enjoy the game, watching it on TV. I know we've got quite a few, got about 1,000 going to Alfreton. So that will be a fun trip, just up near Mansfield. And then who are we going to get in the third round of the Cup? If anybody. Tough time to be a Sadler's fan, particularly for the younger fans who don't have the memories to pull on from our better times. But Walsall Fan TV, we're here for the joy and the pain. But we would like more joy, please, Walsall. Thanks for watching. Cheers.